My name is Joan Ann Ryan. I was born May 10th, 1932 in Troy, New York, in St. Joseph's Hospital.
Okay, Nana, so the last time we spoke, we were talking about your home in Clifton Park and how you ended up selling it to State Farm.
Yeah.
You told me a little bit about the growth of that area and what you were unhappy with. I know all 4 kids ended up going to Shenendehowa.
Yes, I did.
Now, tell me, what was that school like when they were younger? Because it has grown so much. Like, how many buildings were there? How many elementary schools? Like, what did it look like?
Well, Sandy and Glenn had to go to Jonesville to school, Little Red Schoolhouse up there. But your mother and Darlene went to I don't know what school it was on the main campus, but I can't think of the name of it.
Were they in middle school at that point?
Yeah, about middle school. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe it was Gowanna, because I think they only had.
I think it was Gowanna. Yeah.
They only had really one middle school then.
Yeah.
Now, how did that school change as the years went by for your family?
Very, very fast growing school, and the buses were very good. You know, they had a lovely, handsome bus driver. And,
did Nana have the hots for the bus driver?
No, I didn't have the hots. No, but he was very good to them. They had to cross the road, right on the other side of the road, and he made sure I told him that I didn't like him to cross that road because it was a little bit busy, not as busy as it is now. So they changed the street. They put right outside my house, which was good. They could stand in the doorway and watch for the bus in bad weather.
When the kids were growing up, what did they get in trouble doing? And
well, your mother was very good. Darlene used to stay out a little bit later than a curfew. Youngest, Sandra, she would skip school and sneak behind in the woods, thinking that she wasn't going to be caught. But finally, eventually, she got caught.
What kind of stuff was she doing?
Lots of stuff. And then, of course, Glenn didn't want the girls around him. They couldn't go in his room at all. He just didn't want no girls in his room. Till he got older. Then that was a different idea, different story.